Great. Okay, perfect. Clap. Or I'll clap this time if you. 3, 2, 1. Hello, hi, and welcome, peoples, persons, and background characters, to another episode of Spinning Tales, a podcast. Maybe. A place where we acknowledge that we are all amalgamations of stories still being told and do our very best to draw out the storyteller in each of us. I am Jess. I guess we're doing hand motions this season. And I am joined by Brandit. Brandit.
The Brandit?
Brandit.
Is that a bandit that steals brands?
Yes. Or a bandit that steals Britney's? Brittany Brandit. Bandit. Bandicoot. Brittany.
Crash Bandicoot?
You do crash.
I do crash often. I'm always bumping into something. Yeah. It's amazing that they gave me a license to drive this body.
Could you imagine?
In two ways. Okay. How do we normally start these things?
We talk with a little bit of banter and happiness, and then we talk about things that we've consumed, and then we diss each other, and then we move into the next segment.
Oh, okay. Well,
Perfect
we're right
formula.
on schedule. Yeah, we're right on schedule. What media have we intaken?
Well, I have stopped intaking a media. I decided to DNF Way of the Kings by Brandon Sanderson.
I had forgotten that intentionally. I'm so disappointed in you.
It is a 45-hour listen, and I'm not lying when I tell you I have like.
She stopped 8 hours in. 8 hours from the end. She was almost there.
It was a choice that I stand by. So now I'm intaking my best friend texting both of us.
Yeah.
Over and over the things that she is seeing.
I love her.
That she is seeing, because I was like, hey, you have permission. I'm no longer holding you back from your dreams. They say if you love someone, let them go free to read a book very, very quickly. And they will come back to rant at you about something that you have no idea about.
Yeah.
This is a happy place for me.
Yeah. This was the media that I've been intaking is you guys intaking that media. It's been fabulous. They started a Marco Polo and they called it Book Talk, and they got to get on and like ask questions because I've already read the book, right? And I just got to see them respond, and it was fabulous. And I knew by I think it was the third Marco Polo from FA that she was hooked.
Yeah.
She was in there. And then it was like, oh man, okay, we're only gonna read so many chapters. They were trying to coordinate their reading so they could be on pace.
Usually not a problem.
Usually not a problem.
Well,
FA. I mean, it's funny because you called her like a heathen.
She is a heathen.
Absolute heathen.
We read 2 chapters every weekday, and I on a Friday was like, hey, what chapter are you on? Because she doesn't read over the weekend. She's got kids. She got kids that are young that'll cling to her. I ain't got none, so I can read whenever. I was like, she's like, I'm on chapter 19. I was like, okay, I can catch up. And then Monday she was like, so I'm on chapter 28, and I was like,
what are you doing? And I knew she is hooked.
Yeah.
And so we've got a new person in the fandom. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
She's like asking me questions, and I remember he wasn't my boyfriend at the time.
Mm-hmm.
When I read the first book, right? And I was texting James furious. What is this nonsense? What is happening? This is my favorite character, and what happened? And he would just send RAFO, read and find out.
Oh.
And so she's not familiar with that acronym yet.
Yeah.
But I've just let her know, I can't tell you.
That's very true.
I can't tell you.
You're going to hate me if I tell you.
Yeah.
Find it out yourself. Have that moment while driving in your car in traffic.
It is really nice to be on the other side. You're like, wait till you see what's coming next. Yeah. Yep.
And this is what's coming next. I freaking love her. I didn't love the book, which is fine. And I'm glad to be able to get the information of what is happening without having to read it. I love Friends Spark Notes. Okay.
Okay, I think that's enough for that segment.
Yeah.
Moving
Sweep it
on.
away. What are we doing today? I can tell you that it is going to be you remember last month's episode where I was like, it's a hard time for me to write love. Welcome to another hard thing that Jessica doesn't like doing very much.
You picked the schedule.
I
I just show up.
That's fair. You picked this one. Well, okay. I didn't fight you on it because I was like, I really don't want to do this. And if we don't do it, I'm taking it off.
Yeah, I did this one because you don't like it.
That's fair. Okay, so the thing that we're doing today is I'm pulling it up so that I don't butcher it because obviously I'm very good at At not wanting to do this. Today we are going to do something uncomfy for Jess. That's literally what I wrote in our notes. We're going to try to write a story with no dialogue. We are going to do our best to live in Brit's world of vibes and express the nature of a place through descriptive words alone. That's what I put here. That's that's what we're doing.
I don't remember the whole conversation that led up to that description, but I'm excited.
I'm not. So yeah, today's episode, today's assignment is to write about a place without having true human interaction.
Is it without human interaction or is it without dialogue?
It's without dialogue. So that was one thing I did want to drill down because like if you let me have people, I might still be able to, I don't know. So no dialogue for me, I have to like hard stop. Like the things that's going to make me like cheat like is like, okay, there's no dialogue, but there's people and maybe there's internal thought about everything that's happening. And that makes for internal dialogue, which makes it easier for me to like paint it. It's like difficult. Painting a place is hard. Painting a place so that someone can see it in their mind when they're reading it or having it told to them is difficult for me.
Oh, I mean, I've never done it, so I'm sure it's hard for me too. It's one of those things where like ignorance is bliss. I don't know what to be afraid of, so I'm excited anyway.
Well,
I'm excited that you're uncomfortable, and so I'm just happy to be here.
Wow, we love it. We love it indeed. I don't want to put as many blockers on you as I would, I think, put on me. So if you're like, there's people in it, right? If we're picking a place and it's like a coffee shop and it's just like, oh, there's people moving around in it. And you're like, dude, in green shirt, sitting at front chair, the sun is coming in the light and da-da-da-da, whatever. You can absolutely do that. However, it makes it easier for you. For me, describing a place by how people interact with it doesn't get me to like describe. I don't know. Maybe I will do it anyway because my brain is like, what else are you going to do? Just like in the corner of a room was this and this. Like that's why it's hard for me. But when I'm like, if you ever read any of my like longer form stuff, you'll see like one of my failings is that I even if I'm trying to describe a place or be in a place, it is still a lot of like you're filling in the blanks with your own stuff, which is good for a book, but sometimes it's like, where are we? Like, or what are we having this conversation in a big white box, you know? And that's really difficult for me because like I find character so interesting, but there's nothing to say that the place you're in isn't a character. There's lots of like commentary I see on different shows and stuff where they're like the setting, like I haven't watched, I'm Breaking Bad, it's not for me, but I hear a lot of talk that like Albuquerque is a character in the show, right? Like if it was shot somewhere else, it would not have the same feel, right?
Yeah.
Because of everything else. And I was like, that is a really amazing ability to make like landscape and feel and vibe as like be an important presence in the work. And that is not a strong suit for me.
Yeah. I'm not good with words, but I like pictures.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like looking at pictures and then like dreaming up different stories or like fantasies or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's a thing that I never grew out of as a kid, right? Like you go on a hike and then you're like, and that's a fairy's house.
Mm.
And then
Yeah.
and this is the, you see how that tree fell? This was the battle that happened here.
Yeah.
And like all of the things. So like I think because I think very visually,
Yeah.
like it excites me to have it just be a scene.
Yeah.
I like the empty space.
Yeah.
Not the empty space. I like visuals.
Mm-hmm. I like even the thing that you said, because there are definitely sometimes when you see a place and you start to like imagine its histories. And I like the idea of like vignetting a little bit with seeing like, oh, this is a pretty pristine house, but the tree in front is toppled over, and the front of the house is painted a different color with and having little vignettes was like, when the tree fell over, it was 1996, there was a hard storm, and da 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 da, well, like giving like gravity and history to the scene that you were watching without like, I don't know. So it's like that's a fun like thing for me to think through. Be like, okay, I could probably do that, and like looking at pictures is probably gonna be super helpful as well. I think that like, because we have a list of places to look at, right? So we've got like, oh, pick one of these places, and I like the idea of us picking one of those places and then going online and like typing in those words.
Oh, I thought we were going to pull randomly.
Oh yes, I did say yesterday I should put all these in a hat, and I didn't do that.
It's okay. Would you like to just pick one?
No, now I want to put them all randomly in a hat.
We should.
Yeah.
Because like, here's the thing. If you let me pick, I'm picking forest.
Yeah. So I like that. Like, okay, so we're gonna pick we're gonna like roll, and we're gonna pick it randomly, and we're then being able to like type that word in and like look up different pictures of like, okay, this one draws to me, and I can write something about this. So that's a good place to start.
Yeah. Should I pause the cameras?
No, because then we have to.
Oh yes, that's true.
It'll be unsynced.
We will.
1 second. Oh. All right, we're back. And what I did was I made a spinny wheel, which you can see spinning here. We have options on it of like different scenes that we are going to do. So we're going to spin this, and we are going to find out the different places that we are going to be writing. I think we're going to do this 2 or 3 times, right? 2 or 3 different.
Oh, we were going to write 2 spaces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we will get 4 off of this list of, didn't count how many you put in on there. 14, I think.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm looking at them, and none of them, I hope I get forest.
Yeah, I know. These were things that you also put on this list. We did this together.
Yeah, but I only want to do forest.
Well, maybe you should have reminded me that I said we were going to do it randomly.
Maybe oh yeah, I know, huh? Maybe I should.
Would you like to go first?
Forest. Fair.
A fair. So you can't get forest twice.
I mean, I can't. Yeah, it's fine. Go.
Okay. I will go 2, and we will see what I get. No forest. Oh! All right.
Oh, I was hoping.
An arcade. All right. So we are going to write those 2 different things.
Should we pick our next ones now?
No.
Okay.
No. You just want to know now. No, I want you to focus on the here and now and what we're gonna do.
I mean, I don't even remember what I got.
A fair.
I think it was forest.
It was a fair. It was a fair. Unless you want to switch into an arcade.
I want to do the forest.
Too bad. So, we're gonna take a little bit of time to like go.
Where's my laptop? What happens at a fair?
So we're gonna like look up images of these 2 places and see like what like kind of drops out to us, and maybe we'll talk through like, okay, I'm seeing this image, and this is jumping out to me because of X, Y, and Z. Like,
yeah, that's all fine. I already had stuff written in my head for forest.
Wow. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been so cocky. Okay. So, let's just start this 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. So, I mean, I'm just looking at images of arcades, I guess.
Arcades and fairs are similar, no?
I know.
It's a place for games, and I mean, very different.
Very different.
Indoors. Mine has candy.
I mean, mine does too,
Light
I
up
guess. I guess
rides.
there's lots of, I like, this is more or less exactly what I expected, right? Like a bunch of like neon, mostly purple kind of thing. Let's see. I'm going to type in arcade hall. And there's lots of different kinds of arcades and lots of different games. There's like the Chuck E. Cheese kind of arcade. There's the Dave and Buster's. There's the like mom and pop shot arcade. Oh, that reminds me of the one that I grew up going to in my like the city I grew up in.
Hmm.
The difference between an arcade and a fair is rides and food.
Rides, food, it being outside. I'm currently looking at our fair food right now. Blooming onions, turkey legs. This looks like the turkey leg is wrapped with like I don't know what that is. Hot dogs, pretzels, funnel cakes. Delicious artery clogging food.
There's a Bop It arcade game.
Oh.
Most of what this challenge is, this assignment, right? It's like the vibe. Like what kind of story is going to be told in here, so I need to set up the mood. Kind of thing. I think that's the angle I'm taking.
I haven't decided if mine is while people are there or
Are you done researching?
Empty. No, but this came up and I wanted to see it. I just want to see what the end result is, so it's just here while I talk. He's using Crayola oil pastels.
That's nice.
And it looks like it's a terrible time.
That could probably be a booth at one of your fairs.
Here's the thing: there are people who do. Yeah, they're not good. This is a guy that I found. I'll send him to you. There are people who do portraits at the fair.
This is true.
Lots of busyness. So yeah, the thing that I saw mostly was the rides. There's the Ferris wheel.
Sufficient? As sufficient as we're gonna get?
Yeah.
So we're going to write for 10 minutes. We can like go back and forth on like the images we found, not that one.
I'm more interested in him than the fair.
Wow. So this is going to be just as hard for you as it is for me.
No. I'm still having a good time because you're having a bad time.
Wow. Excellent. All right. So let's 10 minutes on the clock. Okay. And
we're writing right now.
Yeah. That's the time.
Yeah.
That's the time we're going to do. I'm going to probably not start actually writing until 7 minutes have passed. Yeah, so okay. We're going to do our best.
Okay.
Here we go.
I'm done. I feel like there's so much I could do.
You're done?
I am. I'm done. I feel like there's a lot I could do. I was kind of lost in the sauce. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if I did what I wanted to do, but I feel okay.
I feel I like legitimately just like zoned out, and I was like, I didn't look at my keyboard. If I catch any footage, I'm dead-eyed staring in front of me, not looking at which is why I am actually needing to go back to correct a lot of stuff of what it's supposed to say.
Yeah.
And I think that I got the feel maybe, or I still feel like I didn't do the assignment. I'm moving stuff around because like I was like, as I was writing, I got to this place and I was like, that should be at the top. That should be here. That should be here. It was weird.
Yeah. I think it was weird. I wanted to get across the vibe. I wanted to be able to, without dialogue, get across the excitement of the fair. And I don't know if I achieved that.
Yeah.
But, read it.
Give me 2 minutes. Okay. I'm sorry. Literally, I wrote smoke, SOMOC. Because I literally wasn't looking. This is why I have to go through, because I was like,
Samok.
I was like, I know what it should say, but if I'm gonna read this,
that brings me joy. that brings me joy.
Smock.
Samok.
Smock. There's some smock in here.
There's
Have
some
you been
samok in
smocking?
here. Samocking? Okay.
All right. So like I said, I don't know if this is the assignment.
I don't know what the assignment is.
Me neither. Who put this on the list? I hate it for me. Okay, so let's go. Arcade. Game cabinets lined the walls and created aisles in the middle of the open space, each with its own lighting and theme song blaring. The carpet beneath the cabinets was patterned and worn. What was once vibrant squares of color were now muted and misshapen by spilled food and dirty shoes. The clash of sounds was so discordant and loud that it only took a few seconds to go from overwhelming to background noise. The musics would fluctuate between dismissible and overstimulating in uneven waves, for long minutes feeling like silence before suddenly becoming so vacuous that it was painful to be in the closed space before it mellowed out again. The room had overhead lights, inset fluorescent tubes that were almost never turned on. Instead, the room was bathed in neons. Though the overwhelming color was purple, pops of greens, oranges, reds, and yellows could be seen from time to time. But the thick purple light created a sort of haze in the room, as though there were smoke. The air was clear of smoke, though, instead heavy with the hot scent of many bodies in constant movement, even when there was no one in the room. It wasn't so much an unwashed smell as of just a bit of sweat and too much clashing perfumes and the smell of greasy food. That's where I ended.
Okay. Yeah, that was the assignment.
I don't know, man. I don't think I still
I mean,
don't,
you described the place.
it still doesn't feel like I can see it. I mean, I know there's other senses that I like put in it, but like even
It was a vibe.
even when I was writing, right? Like it was very much a vibe. So the thing that I had to like move was literally the whole thing of me saying, I haven't even said there are game cabinets in here. That was at the end. That was the last thing I wrote. And I had to like, I got to move this up because where are we?
Yeah.
Where are we? Like, could you understand where we were if I started off like the clash of music and sounds was a lot. It was overstimulating. I'm not even saying where the music are coming from.
I don't think you have to know where you are at the start of it.
I mean, that's fair, but I think that it was too much mystery, you know, like I'm still not saying that it's an arcade, but game cabinets, you know,
Yeah.
you like are being able to see a lot more clearly, like what you're walking into rather than, oh, it's a bunch of music. Am I at a club? The lights, they're neon. Am I at a club? It's kind of smoky, but really it just smells like bodies in constant motion. Am I at a club?
That's a fair point. That is a fair point.
Also I still spelled so many things wrong. Even as I went back to edit it. But like yeah.
Okay.
So that
Yeah, that was that.
yeah. Did we feel like did it feel like I don't know. Like again, it was just really hard. But the vibe, I'm trying to get like I don't even know what the vibe is. What is the vibe?
What is the vibe of an arcade? I don't know. Here's the thing. I think you are expecting more from yourself
Always.
than I am expecting of you in this moment. Like, you put a thing on the paper and it describes an arcade. I think you're okay. I think you're fine.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I guess.
Yeah.
That makes it an interesting point then. I wonder if next time when we roll, you look at yours and then you dismiss it and give it to me and I look and we don't say what it is until we write and then we'll be like, what place am I in?
Okay.
That could be interesting.
That I like that.
Okay.
We'll do that next time.
We'll do that. We'll do that for the next roll. But yeah, okay. I'm glad that I'm in arcade.
I think it was the assignment.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You give it a go.
Okay. I wrote two. It's like two separate things. Green, then yellow, then orange, then red, then orange, then yellow, then green. The lights went up, one then the other, up then down, then yellow, then orange, then red. Bright were the colors as it called for visitors to sit within the boxes tied to the waiting arms attached to the tall tower. Orange, then yellow, then green. The arms raised higher into the air, then yellow, then orange, and red. The arms began to spin. Orange, then yellow, and green, and back up again. Loud were the colors as they invited the riders to add their screams to the call. That was the first one.
Okay.
And then the second one, Hot was the bubble of oil, angry the rise of heat. From cold and pliable to brown and crispy went the dough. Soft and slow the drifting of sweet white sugar. Small the hops of anticipation from the little feet. Wide the smile of joy. Quick the breaths to cool the heat. Loud the laughter. Forever the remembrance of this time.
So poetry.
I didn't mean to, but
as soon as you started, it's like, oh, it's a poem. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay. That's definitely a really good way to tackle the idea of like we're writing about a space. We're writing about a place. Like poetry is a really, really good way to do that.
Yeah, and I mean, I didn't mean to write a poem, but I
it.
was like writing it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna put this together, and then it was like poem form, and I was like, I'm gonna keep
there was
it.
definitely a meter in which you were reading it. You know.
Yeah.
Wow, I liked it. I was like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it at all.
I feel like it. I did the assignment.
You did do the assignment.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
But do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I'm not mad at it. It's fine.
Okay. I think that like I don't know. That's really was like, oh, do I want to know? I don't. I can't do poetry. Poetry is but
see, this is one of the things where like I think I don't think there's anything else to say about it necessarily.
What was the ride that you were doing?
The ones where the arms go up and then they.
Oh, like they got like a bunch of little strings attached to them.
Yeah, so like you sit down in the box.
Yeah,
and like I don't
this
know,
ride.
I don't know why I like it. And then like it takes you up, but then it spins, and the arm goes up,
like
but then the string goes up, and the box goes out, and you guys are swinging.
Yeah,
and I'm like, how did they make sure that was safe?
They didn't.
I like roller coasters. I like rides, and I sometimes sit down and I think about it, and I'm like, why did I risk my life like that?
Why did I risk my life like that? That was not worth risking my life for.
Yeah,
it might have been.
Okay, sorry. I was about to start naming specific rides from specific theme parks, but you don't even like rides like that.
I mean, I don't dislike. I like rides. It's been a while since I've been on them. I might be at the age where my body can't take it anymore. I don't like waiting in lines.
Yeah.
So, and those things go hand in hand. So,
yeah.
I don't like rides, not because I don't like rides. It's because I don't like waiting for them.
Well, you got to find stuff to do in the wait. It is long. It is like, why are we doing this? And then you get there and you're like, and it's short. I understand it's not for everybody. X2 at Six Flags, I think it's X2, feels like it's going to give you a concussion. I don't go on that one anymore. But other ones, peak. Tatsu is too short to be worth it. The hype is big and it's too short. Anyway,
and why does it take so long to get on this ride when it is a short ride?
It's so small.
Yeah,
it's so small. Anyway, that's off topic.
Was it funnel cake? The food?
Yeah.
Yeah. Delicious.
Yes, very very good. I wanted to add in like a spray of chocolate. Or a spreading of chocolate.
Couldn't eat that.
Some strawberries or something. Oh, God hates you.
No, he doesn't.
I can't believe you're allergic to chocolate. Like, that shouldn't even be a thing.
That's fine. Have some caramel.
That's good, too. That brings joy.
It does. It's just burnt sugar.
I really liked it, like the way to combat the depression ghost is to give yourself a hit of dopamine.
I mean,
get some chocolate. It's
scientifically factual.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, no, I we can move on. I don't think this has to be complicated. Like, I don't have anything else to say about it.
I mean, I really liked it, so I'm down. Okay, so we're gonna spin again and not let each other know what we're writing.
Yeah. Forest.
Well, now I know it's a forest. Actually, I may not even say what we rolled until after. So, like, I want all of y'all to try to guess what it was.
Oh,
yeah. That might be it. Ouch. We might skip the research part. I mean, we're going to do the research part, but we're not going to talk about it.
Yeah.
So you may not actually see this.
Yeah.
I'm not excited about my research part, but let's give us 5 minutes to... Okay, we did it.
We did it. We did something.
We did something.
I don't know what it was.
I also don't. So, how do you want to do this? Do you want to read it and then be like, so what do you think it is?
I'll read mine first. I feel like you're gonna know.
Why am I so much louder than you?
Oh, am I not as
No,
close?
no. It was I like sat and was just like, look at these thick. I was this close. I was making out with it with my lips. Okay, sorry. What do you want to do?
I'll read mine first this time since you went last time.
Okay, and then after after you read, I'll be like, is it this?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
It was surprisingly busy in this quiet place that used to be so loud. The vines grew up and up and up and up and up, further than they were ever intended to grow. Bugs made their homes, and the animals were busy living and eating and dying. Running and jumping and playing still went on, but by the dogs that had taken the place of the children in the parks. The roads, so far, remained neat and orderly, except in the places where buildings had fallen or the roots had broken through. There was much to do as nature reclaimed the space that had been borrowed.
Deserted City.
Yeah.
It was really good. I really like that.
Oh,
I did really like that.
okay.
I think that it was like that is such an interesting, like, if you're starting off a book of like an apocalyptic world, the tone in which that you have started it is very like not Zombieland, but Zombieland-esque. It's kind of flippant
Yeah.
in its nature, and I like it.
Yeah, I very much was like, I'm not sad about it. And I think
And that
it
is
can
the
be
state of our world right now.
burn it down.
Grow it out.
Yeah, I'm not sad about it, and I think it's like fun to think about life after life, or the reclaiming of the things, because we are borrowing these things, this space, right? We built up on it, but like owning
Yeah.
this thing, it's gonna be here so much longer after you. What are you talking about?
Have you seen that cartoon Kipo?
No, I haven't seen most things.
That's fair.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't like it.
Oh.
But then I read it and I was like, well, that doesn't sound half bad.
Yeah, I was like, that was good. Sometimes it's in the writing of it, you're like, I hate this. And when you read it together, you're like, I don't hate it.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
I liked it.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm also really glad that this was just like not an easy task for you either. Like, just in general, like, this is hard.
Yeah, no.
It's hard to just be like, I need to just paint a scene so somebody can know where we're at.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I have nothing to say.
Okay. Mine is bad. So
I like it when you write bad things.
it's okay, here we go. Where are we? The square is not very large, but still takes up half the living room. The white plastic bars are grimy with little fingerprints, most of them sticky or crumbly. The inside of the square is padded with a mat and then further softened by a fluffy quilt that is a few days past wash day and scattered with cracker crumbs, cereal bits, and spilled milk. A mix of stuffies and hard plastic toys are tossed in every corner of the square, some tossed out of the confining space entirely. In the middle, grumbling softly as a child, half covered with a blanket, forehead scrunched against the nap that has overtaken them. As they slip deeper into sleep, their visage clears and the home sighs with relief.
Oh. This is clearly like inside of a house, right?
Mm.
But is it a playpen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what are we doing? Why did we put this on the list? It's literally...
Why did we put that on the list?
We did.
I don't remember putting
it was
that
on the
list.
list. It was on the original list that we did. It was like a playpen. Like, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. I was like...
But you did a good job with that. You did a really good job with that.
It, like, at the end, I was like, a child is sleeping in here. Here you go. Like, it was pretty much...
I guessed playpen before you got to the fact that there was a child in there.
Okay.
I think you did a really good job with the, like, it's... Well, the white box was like, well, it could be anything, right? But it's in the middle of the living room. Okay, that's a hint. And then, like, there was toys and a soft blanket. And I was like, this is where a baby stays.
Yeah.
Right?
This is where a baby stays.
And you mentioned the crunchy crackers or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know. Yeah. Yep. Dirty baby. Eating my snacks with no sense of...
No sense of decorum.
No. So that was... it was recognizable.
Okay.
It was artsy. I liked it.
Yeah, it was hard. I was like, what do I do? Right? Because it was like, I can't just be like, this is a living room in the house. It's specifically the playpen. I'm
Yeah.
describing specifically the playpen.
Yeah.
How do I ain't got babies. I got nephews and I was not around them when they were babies. So I was like, what is a playpen? Does it come with a mat? Do you have to put something down? Like, oh no, let's just say there's both. There are toys everywhere. It's bluey flavored. I don't know. Like,
Bluey flavored?
yeah, bluey flavored.
Dog
toys.
flavored?
No, just toys.
Oh, okay. Sorry. In terms of visual. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Lots of bluey stuff. And K-pop Demon Hunter. So yeah, that was hard and I hated it.
But you did good with that one.
Thank
you. Did good. It
you.
was great.
Thank you. So this was definitely less hard than the last episode of Love, where we just couldn't even write anything. But we got this done, and then we never have to do it again. We never have to come back to this.
I mean, maybe we should.
We never have to come back to
I think it was
this.
a good exercise
For who?
for everybody.
I don't know.
Look, you guys feel worked out by this, right? This
Do
is
you?
Good.
Oh, literally, because we're wrapping up now. I'm gonna take the spinny wheel and I'm gonna put it in the description box of the thing that we're doing right now. The video. You can look down there in the down there square if you want to do your own little scene writing.
For sure.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
which
This is a group effort, a team sport, a group activity.
a group activity,
Yes, collaborative.
collaborative.
Do it too.
I hope you don't get playpen.
Get playpen. It's fine.
It's weird. It's weird. Anyway, I hope you get the ones that we got or not. I actually want to see, like, what if you write for 10 minutes, like, what do you have? Put in a comment.
And like, I mean, write for 10 minutes. This is short.
it is really short.
This would fit in a comment. I apologize.
I don't know if it's registering. Is that your husband?
It's everybody.
Oh, everybody
That's-
gets that ringtone.
That's just my ringtone.
Cool. All right. So this has been fun. This has been a good time. This has been a time. I didn't actually have that much fun doing this one. I'm glad we're done though.
I feel like not good. Like, oh my god, it was so easy and it was so fun and I like got it out there. But I do feel like it was a good exercise.
Yeah, I felt like it was definitely stretching. I feel like
Yeah.
considering what we've been writing like in the last season and different, this is such a like
It's very different.
yeah, it's very different.
Yeah. So I had a good time.
But also a necessary part of writing.
Yeah.
Unless you're me and you just decide not to
Just
do it.
ignore that part.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, it's okay. Bye.